Yeah, it's all process. I think as a coach, you still got to watch the film and try to get better, even though regardless of result. So you can't win and still not try to improve. So we talked today about some things that we need to get better at in the George Mason game. But I will say this: we, for the first time this year, we looked like the last 2 years defensively. And the reason I say that is our team was really smart, okay, with veteran players. And as the game goes on, we see what another team's trying to do to our defense, and the players see it. And the players don't let them do something more than one time. They never let it work a second time. And we only give up 24 points in the second half because our guys really were in tune with what Ole Miss was trying to run against us, as much as the coaches were. And when you do that, you get better defensively as the game goes on. And that's how you win games, second half defense. And then the last 6 minutes, with 6 minutes to go in the timeout, we talked about the Nevada game, okay, and how we talked about not giving up the three-point shot with a big lead, and we did a bad job of it. Today, they didn't make a three in the last 6 minutes. When you're up 15, they don't have enough time to catch you without the three-point shot or a turnover. And a turnover could be a moving screen. So we did an excellent job of playing smart defense down the stretch. But the last thing I'll say is our turnovers, to only have 7 turnovers against that Ole Miss team comes in averaging, forcing 16.3 turnovers a game. We only had 7. Shows a lot about our guard play, our toughness, and that was the key. Because they're a team that really feeds off their points off turnovers. They had 23 points off turnovers against Baylor, forced them to 18 turnovers. They even turned over Butler at Butler, which gave them a chance to win that game. So I was really happy with that.
Davis didn't score. Was he a focus? I know the other guy got hit.
No, Tyree was, Tyree and Davis, and we really did a great job on both those guys. So, Tyree, he did get 14. Davis had none. But, at the end of the day, you only give up 57, you're going to win a lot of games. And if their leading scorer doesn't score, you got a big chance. What we try to do is keep Davis off his right hand.
In 2014, you played Mississippi in the title game of this tournament and lost. Some measure of revenge now?
No, I don't believe in that at all. Kermit's a good friend of mine, and my respect for him as a coach is as high as anybody in the country. It's the most what he did at Middle Tennessee was unbelievable, and given time, what he's going to do at Ole Miss will be awesome.
They tied it up there early second half. You go on a 15-2 run. Were you impressed by the way your young team responded?
Yeah, I thought our veteran guys, and Justin Jennifer does a lot that doesn't show up in the stat sheet. We locked in on the defensive end, got ourselves to the foul line. I thought that was the biggest key. Jarron getting himself to the foul line was huge, and some offensive rebounds. I thought if we didn't turn it over, we'd be able to score enough points because they're a team that it really come after you in different ways. We handled their changing defenses pretty good. But, yeah, we showed a lot of poise because they made a run at us.
And Jarron was actually shooting 4 for part of that stretch, and your team clearly seemed to handle it even without that.
Yeah, hey, he's a scorer. He's not a shooter. Same with Kane Broom. They're both scorers. They can make shots, but I was really happy with Jarron's evolution today on the offensive end as the game went on. When he took one shot that he shouldn't have taken, we were in the bonus. And I took him out. When I put him back in, from that point on, he just got fouled every time. But we're still a work in progress. There's areas, obviously, where we can keep getting better.
When they tightened it going into half, what was your message?
We had a lot of defensive breakdowns late in the second half, but we were playing a lot of lineups. Mamadou's in there as a freshman. He got beat for 4 points. We're just mixing and matching some lineups that really hurt us. So, but we started getting beat to. They're a team that really, they're good when they go right. They got fast, explosive guys.
You feel outstanding right now?
Oh yeah, I'm proud of the team. Just basically how we overcame and got better as a team from our first game to now. We really worked and practiced and everything and got better as a team.
I know you were a little bit banged up last night. You seemed to grit through it tonight. How are you feeling?
I'm still banged up, but I told Coach, like, he told me in 6 minutes, like, I'm going to set you off for 2 minutes. I'm like, no, I'm going to finish this game because I really want to win.
Did you feel like you had to score tonight to get a win?
I mean, I always have to score, but, I mean, I can depend on the team to score too. I find open guys and they knock down shots today.
Second half started a little slow, and it seemed like you started driving, going to the basket. What were you thinking? What were your teammates telling you after halftime?
We was in the bonus, so I was trying to just get fouled and go to the free throw line.
You've scored 25 points or more tons of times. I mean, how is it as a shooter to get over the fact that you missed a few, but I got to come back and make some?
Well, Coach always tells me, just don't focus on the missed shots the shots you miss. Always come back and always think you're going to make the other ones.
Coach has talked about that when times get tough, it feels like that's when you're at your best. And that second half, when they were kind of coming back and tied it up, do you feel like that was the time for that to happen?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I played in games like this last year, and I learned from the seniors from last year, and they helped me a lot. And now it's my turn to help the younger players.
It seemed the game, there were a couple of different runs where you had runs, they had runs, and then you had runs again. Kind of run me through the runs.
I mean, every team, they're going to make their run, but we just got to stay calm and just play our game.
And you were particularly effective from the free throw line. Is that something you practice a lot?
Yeah, we practice a lot, free throws in practice. Like in practice, Coach is always making us go to the free throw line, and I really worked on that this year. Actually got better at it.
And what does it mean to win the championship? I guess it's some measure of revenge because Cincinnati lost to Ole Miss in the first Emerald Coast Championship.
It means a lot. I mean, it's just one of the first ones. We're looking ahead of us and ready for the conference tournament and the NCAA tournament too.
That's the one that really counts.
Yes, sir.